Hey gang, I want to talk a little bit about fear. I'm in a lot of it right now. I'm going through some physical challenges that I have been working on with a doctor for 3 months, and then another doctor before that for 6 months, and things have become more acute and more painful. And so yeah, I've just got some fear coming up. And when I have fear coming up, when any of us, in recovery, any of us who struggle with addiction have fear coming up, it can be pretty extreme, and it can take us back to, old past traumas, times when we really didn't feel safe, physically safe, especially those of us who were, physically abused. It brings up those feelings of like, oh my God, I'm going to die. And, the people who are supposed to be protecting me are dangerous, and I live here. What am I going to do? And so, it's important in recovery for me to do a couple of things. One is to acknowledge that and to parent, that part of myself in whatever way I can. Two, I definitely want to be processing triggers around that. Those kind of fears are coming up for a reason, to be healed and to be transformed and moved out into the world. So it's important for me to do that work. I'll be doing that work this morning. That's where I'm going. I'm going to ride my bike, and the pedaling, the left, right is a good EMDR pattern for me. So I'll be doing some EMDR trauma therapy while I'm exercising. And the other thing is keeping myself in peak state. So the processing the trigger or the trauma is the first step in keeping myself in peak state. Exercise is the second step for me. And, just getting all the endorphins flowing, getting my positive mindset, just kind of trying to change some of those thinking patterns. So that's what I'm up to, and I'm on my way to, like I said, I'm on my way to ride, and I'm pretty sure I'll be transformed by the time I'm done with this ride. We will see, but I'll check in with you. Anyway, that's my bit on fear. I'm just, committed to not letting it overwhelm me, and to manage it and recognize, everybody has fear, reasonable fears, but don't let myself get caught up in the old fears and the old trauma fears, right? Just deal with what's in the moment today. And those are some of the tools I use to get myself back to just, hey, what's going on today? What am I powerless over? What do I have power to change? What can I do for myself today? That's it. Hope that's helpful. Love to hear your comments. Obviously I'm driving, so not looking at you, but I'd love to hear your comments and how you manage fear, or if anybody who's overwhelmed with fear, put that down there too. We can rally around you as a community. All right. So 40 minutes later, riding my bike in nature, getting my physical body back into peak, getting my mind set back into peak. Feel a lot better, and I am definitely less likely to trigger today. I'm just less likely to overreact or react to somebody's whatever they do, whatever things happen in the world, frustrations, being out of that mental pain and anguish makes it a lot easier to move through the day in neutral and in peace. So I'm excited about that. And man, being in nature, just hearing the birds chirp and seeing the trees and all of that is just so energizing for me, so healing for me. So love it, need it, did it. I'm really happy I did that for myself. Let me know what you're doing for yourself today to keep yourself in peak state, keep yourself moving forward towards your dreams, the life of your dreams. Really want to know. All right, peace.